So I was totally converted from thinking, I don't want to be in full-time ministry, that he brought me into full-time ministry, and not overseas as I had wanted, but in this country. What a surprise. So I came here as a 7th grader, and I graduated in 1962. I was very much a C average student prior to coming to HBA, and I was challenged with homework, high expectations academically. So my senior year was the first year we did any type of sports, and we did basketball. So I enjoyed being on the basketball team. And so our record that year in 1962, the first year of Eagles basketball, was 1-17. Hey, but we at least got one. Very interestingly, my mom left Hawaii and left me here with my father. And so I pretty much grew up as a latchkey child. That is, I'd get up in the morning, there's no parent. But I really felt that God was my caring parent. Even though I didn't know God, I didn't know much about God. So I came here not having had much exposure to the Bible. Later on, my father started to go to a church, and I went along. But it was really through the Bible classes here that I got to understand God through His Word. Eileen Johnson, my English teacher, and she, I think, very strategically had all our students read some books and write about it. And the book that I got was about William Carey, whom I knew nothing about. Missions, people consider him as the father of modern-day Protestant missions, and that laid a seed in my heart. Apart from Ms. Johnson was Maureen King, whom we just appreciated as a teacher and as a friend. And through Maureen, I was able to get a foreign student scholarship to go to California Baptist College. I never graduated from Cal Baptist, but I transferred my units so that when I got to the University of Georgia, I just had 2 years to complete my degree there. So my thought was, I'll serve God most effectively in the marketplace and abroad, not in the United States. Because when I was in Korea in the Army, I felt so welcomed by the Korean people that God really gave me a heart for Korea. So I graduated from Georgia. I went back to Korea as a self-supporting missionary, so-called tent maker. And in my second year there, a student came in for 1 week, and he was ministering among international students. And he told me what he was doing, and a concept I'd never heard of, reaching students from other nations that God sovereignly and providentially sends to our campuses, to our communities, sometimes to our churches. Fantastic way to reach the world through its future leaders. The Lord led me back to Honolulu to sign some documents for my brother, and while I was here, the Lord impressed upon me to stay in America and not to return to Korea. I got involved with the Ministry of International Students Incorporated. I volunteered to be in their International Student Ministry House in Atlanta one summer during break from seminary. And through that experience, I realized that the church in America didn't quite see this fantastic global mission opportunity. And God used that realization to become my calling into full-time ministry. I think one of the greatest joys for me, and I've been involved as a mission mobilizer, trying to mobilize or help the church catch the vision and equip the church for ministry among international students for almost 50 years now. And it's been a slow growth of the church recognizing this and getting involved. But it has more and more. It's been a privilege to be part of this journey, seeing how God is encouraging the church to get involved.